2022. It's a
Yeah.
good year.
2022. I like to say my phrase for this year is 2020 do.
My name is Blair Bloomston, and I am the CEO of Game On Nation.
And my name is Jason, and in the parentheses there's Martinez, and I am the Director of Brand Innovation at Game On Nation.
Jason, we're breaking down a cool topic today. Do you want to talk about what we're breaking down?
So it is the new year, and with every new year comes these new ideas and thoughts on what we want to do professionally or personally, and a lot of times we try to encapsulate that with one word. And so today we will be talking about the one word challenge for 2022, which will be, you're going to see what's going to happen here. We're going off of our president's one word challenge video from YouTube, which we're going to see. And then we're just going to break down our own words.
Yeah.
And how we might be able to accomplish some of those things.
Like,
question mark.
Well, and I think it's also about that intention, that resolution I resolve to, like one word gets us to simplify it, right? Yeah. It's not a list of 10 things. It's like one thing to focus on.
Yeah. Right.
For me, it takes me a couple moments to think about the word. And you talked about consistency. Like, I got to get to the right one to begin so that I have more of a chance of hitting it, right? So it's more authentic to me. It's a stretch, but it's not like an undoable stretch. Yeah. I think they're calling about like my auto warranty, right?
Yeah, probably so. They might be calling you with their one word. Who knows? We talked about like setting goals and resolutions going into the new year, whatever those look like. And the one word to me kind of signifies like that you can deconstruct all of those things and come up with that one idea that might capture one of those that's really important to you, or capture all of that.
We need like a little bit of deconstruction of the old ways as we rebuild whatever this new normal can be. And I think simplicity really does make a difference when there's a lot of things vying for our attention.
A lot of times, and even my own experiences, I would be like, okay, these are going to be my goals going into the next year. And I would write all of those goals, and maybe I might hit one, I might get close to accomplishing one. But the idea that now I can just have one word and focus on that one word, and the things that I do will then pour into that one word, I think helps me maintain a little bit more of that focus and accomplishing that thing.
Yes, I was awarded some letters to signify this new phase of who I am internally as a person. But no, I mean, present is something that I really am excited to commit to for you, for my team, and that means not rushing into any decisions, taking time to listen and observe, taking moments to understand, just being there for each other. We're a live training business that has transformed itself in 2 years, and not only like succeeded in staying afloat during a pandemic when all live stuff shut down, but we're coming into this new year way strong, way tighter, better. We've got 2 verticals, live and virtual, but even with all that, I don't ever want to be hasty. I want urgency, but not haste. So present helps me there too.
Yeah, it was John Wooden said, and I may not get it exactly right.
Okay, come on.
I read a lot of John Wooden before. He said, be quick, but don't hurry. You do have to move at a certain pace to accomplish this thing. But don't outrun yourself, because then that's where you might fall into find some of those obstacles and those challenges.
What are some of the realities of this, and why we probably also should tell people not to take themselves too seriously with their goals?
Just not getting caught up in the idea that everything has to be have a direct tie into your word. Not everything has to have a direct tie into your word. It's there. It's there for you as an opportunity, right? More than it is a challenge to you or something that you're fighting against. I think sometimes we might look at these words and be like, it's almost like we're in a battle against these words.
Like you've got me really thinking because of that word challenge. and we even, labeled Steve's YouTube video one word challenge. I love a challenge, but sometimes maybe I create the challenge unnecessarily. So turning it to like one word opportunity. I have the opportunity to focus on being present this year.
We said at the beginning of the year, and we think that at the end of the year, if we haven't done that exact thing,
right,
then we failed, then we haven't accomplished it. But we lose sight of all of the small wins along the way.
Yeah.
In trying in leveraging that word as an opportunity.
Yeah. Research undoubtedly proves if you have a buddy, if you've got a partner, you're so much more likely to hit your goal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And be a kind partner.
Thank
be
you.
A kind partner. Right? Because it's true, because oftentimes if we're put in a position of an accountability partner or partner, the other person may not be living up to the expectations that I have of that person as an accountability partner, but they're trying.
Yes.
And so the role of the accountability partner is to be kind, in my perspective, is to be
yes.
Give gentle nudges, right? Every now and again, maybe throw out a challenge, but be kind and understand that, especially over the last 2 years, we're all shifting. We're all trying to figure this thing out. But I do believe that there are opportunities now for all of us to dive into our words and pursue those words and make those things happen.
I really like what you said about kind partner. I feel like a kind partner exists right in the middle of the go hard or go home, like hustle mindset, and that risk of toxic positivity where you're like, you can do it, but you're like, I'm drowning. No, wrong context.
Yeah.
That kind partner is empathetic and aware. And it takes work to give outside of yourself like that. I want to acknowledge. So make sure that you are also getting your cup filled, if somebody else is out there. But that's a really good, it's not just about having a buddy or having your team know, are they actively supporting you and thinking about your whole picture? I want to bring this home with some really direct, for people who may have watched this in any of our digital ecosystems, what you can do from this moment. You've taken a moment, we've stopped you in your scroll and caught your attention. It doesn't hurt to try. It doesn't hurt to try. If you start and you don't complete, you will still have gained by the time that you tried.
My word is outputs and your word is present.
Yeah.
You may not get to what the Webster Dictionary definition of the word is.
Right.
But you may land in a space that's very similar. That's a cousin. That's a family member of that word. Yes. And that's okay too.
Yes. If my team sees me be more calm this year, but it's because I'm working on presence, that's great.
Yeah.
That's a win for me and them. And, all of you guys. Yeah, absolutely. If my kids, get me at bedtime and Jason, you're a parent, I'm a parent, that's a whole other level of reality in the professional world that we have to remember. You got to keep talking about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if my kids see me, actually maybe go take a 10-minute walk around my neighborhood before bedtime so that when we're reading books, I'm not like, okay, next page. I want to recreate that fresh start moment. That fresh start moment is a powerful thing. It has extra benefits just for us thinking this is new. And you can do it on the start of the year. You can have a fresh start moment on the start of the month. You can have it on the start of the week. You can have a fresh start moment. If we decided when we end this live stream, it's a fresh start, it is. Every week, Thursdays at 11:30. We are so excited to be with you, to put the good words out into the world. That is what Game On is all about, to help support you on the trending topics and important good to knows for connection and relationships at work and in your world. 2022 is Game On's 25th year. It's our 25th year. What? You'll be hearing more about that coming up. My auto warranty is calling.
Blair, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Blair.
I appreciate you too, Jason. Cheers, everybody. Catch you next time. Bye.